Okay, so this is a brief rundown on how to use WordPress, and in this I'll show you how to create a new blog, how to edit that blog, how to save the draft of the blog, and how to publish the blog. Okay, so what you can see here, this is a blog that I've created for some of the work that I do with my Year 12s. What's important here, when you log onto your WordPress, it'll look as you've decided to format it based upon the theme that you've chosen. What you want to do is go up to the top left corner here where it says My Sites, tap on that and it'll open up this menu. Okay, this menu will allow you to do a number of things. You can change the theme of your blog. What's important for us is to create new blog posts. So if I tap Add, that'll start creating a new blog post. And I'll have this page here in which I can format a new blog post. I can start by adding a title. And this just basically acts like a Word document. So you can see I can just change the formatting. If I want to change the formatting to add a heading, I have this drop down menu here where I can do that, and I can change the color of the font. I can change the bold and italic as well. Okay, so it's just a matter of typing. What you'll see over here, because this is a cloud-based application, that will save automatically. I don't need to save it. And so if I was to get out of this site now, that work would be saved and I can come back into it later. Okay. What you're going to want to be able to do is add your photos to this blog. So to do that, we just need to tap Add Media. You can see there's a bunch of photos that I've already added. If I want to add more, I'll click Add New, find where my photos are stored on my computer, and then I can just select any photos that I want, hit Open, and that'll upload them for me to access whenever I want. Okay. If I want to upload multiple photos, I can just click on them, hit Continue, and it'll ask me how I want to display them on the page. So this particular format is tiled mosaic. I can drop that down to, so they're separated down the page as individual images. They can create this circle aesthetic. If I want square tiles, I can do it that way. When I've chosen my format, I'll hit Insert, and that's how it's going to look on the page. If I want to see how my site is going to look from anyone looking at it online, what I can do is go over to the left-hand side here and hit the preview button. And you'll see this is how my site will look to someone who's using a tablet. If I want to see how it will look on someone's phone, I'll tap on that icon. If I want to see how it's going to look on a desktop, I'll tap that icon. And what you can see if I scroll down here is there's my images, but they're still in a gallery format at the moment. If I wanted to look at them individually, I can tap on one and it'll come up in this format where I can look at these photos individually. Okay, so if I get back out of that, if, like I said before, this will just save your work as a draft, and now I can get out of WordPress, open up Chrome, now I've come back into it. If I go into my drafts here, I can tap on those drafts. There's the draft that I started working on earlier. If I want to add more to that, I can edit it. When I'm satisfied with the finished product, I can tap Publish, and it will give me a URL that I can share with the rest of the world.